Sup, Chaos Control Freaks, it's me, Sharky, and today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies. Now, I've actually played this game a lot when I was younger, and honestly, it was amazing. This brings me back so much memories. Alright, we're getting into the new game, King Sharky the 21st's house. Ooh, the zombies are there, and my lawn looks already crappy. Ooh, I gotta plant a pea shooter. But luckily I know what I'm doing since I've played this game a lot. You have to keep collecting sun. And as you see, I'm showing you that seeds need to refresh. And if you don't have a certain amount of sun, you can't plant that seed in the ground, is what I'm saying. Ooh, the zombies are coming. Alright, let's shoot them down with peas. And yes, the pea shooters are a great first opponent. Actually, they're your only first option of surviving. Right now, I have 3 of them, which is honestly freaking amazing. I love this game. It's so awesome. Now, I'm gonna do a voiceover. Scratch that. As I'm editing the video, I'm doing a voiceover because every time I kept recording it with the microphone on, it kept crashing. And I don't know how to fix that. So, yeah. Ooh, we got our first plant. Well, our second plant. Our first unlockable plant. The sunflower gives me additional sun. Now, this is the mobile version. Oh, and before we start, I have to turn on airplane mode so that way I don't get any pop-up ads. Oh, and looks like our lawn's expanding. Yep, sunflowers are very important if you want to survive. You gotta plant at least 3 of them. You want to see my strategy? Sure, let's see it. So, I usually plant 5 sunflowers. Whenever I have all the rows, I plant them all like 2 rows in the back 2 rows. So that way I can have 10. But I'm not gonna spoil the game for you yet, but just note that it's gonna get harder from here. And I love me a good challenge. And the best part of this is that this is a strategy game, meaning that you can strategize to your liking. There will be a lot more plants for you to use, and I've already made progress in some of the achievements in Apple Games, which is probably why I've seen like so many achievements. So yeah, bear with me. This is my first time recording this. I loved playing this game as a kid. And by kid, I mean when I was just a wee lad. I mean, I'm 16 now, but you know what I mean. I loved playing this game when I was younger. Look at it. It's just so peak. Now, my friend Sleepy, I asked him if I should do a video on this, and he said yes. And he was playing PvZ when I was... Actually, he was playing Sonic Speed Simulator, but he was playing PvZ recently. So, yeah. If you're wondering about Sonic Speed Simulator, yes, I am still going to make videos on those, but not as much. In fact, I'm probably only going to do Fast Pass and probably a movie or 2. If I can get the right voice casting. You know what? Scratch that. I'll just have actors and then I'll do the voice acting. Or maybe I can have them edit the clips in and then they'll send me the clips and then I can combine them together and boom, I'll make the movie. Remember, I'm not that great of an editor and I'm my own editor, so I kind of have to work with what I got here. Oh, the flag zombie. That's like, he dies first all the time unless in the later levels where a certain plant will drag a certain zombie away. You know what? For the veteran Plants vs. Zombies players, you'll get what I'm hinting at, but for the new ones, I'll have to show you when we reach the later levels. Now, I'm only playing up to, until we get the other plants. Some of the other plants, alright? At the time I'm making this recording, it's 4 p.m. I think it's at the time I'm doing the voiceover, it's 4:05 p.m. for me. Oh, we got a cherry bomb. It blows up all zombies in an area. Alright, we have conehead zombies. These guys have more health. So that means it's going to take quite a bit of time for the one pea shooter to take it down. But if you plant more than one, which I'm not going to do, it should be fine. Alright, we're just planting, collecting sun, as always. Now, this is the mobile version. I don't have a PC or a laptop yet. And I have my Xbox, but the Wi-Fi on it. And by that, I mean it won't connect to the internet. I don't know why. I'm going to have to figure that out soon. Not like I play games on my Xbox. Okay, that's a lie. I play Minecraft and Sonic Mania. Okay, we have enough for another pea shooter. Now, I plant sunflowers like this. 1 per column, like 2 per column. 1 per lane, as always, and like two columns of them, you know? Actually, it's 2 lanes, if I'm correct. Alright, the pea shooter is really working on it. He's really working on destroying that zombie. Alright, so we have enough sun. I'm going to show you what the cherry bomb does in the final wave. Only because I don't want to spoil it. And I don't really find it necessary to need to use it now. I mean, you may think that I might need it with the Conehead, but I can assure you that, trust me, 1 pea shooter can take out a Conehead zombie. Now, just note that some plants are going to be very useful in later levels. And there's like 2 specific plants that will be useful all around. So it's important, but you won't unlock those till later. Like, one of them, I do believe that you have to, like, beat the final, like, level of the game to unlock it. It's in via shop. Don't worry, it'll cost you in-game currency if you're wondering. Not actual money. I'm not that type of player. Yet. Okay. We have more Conehead zombies. Now, I'm doing a voiceover, so it's gonna... Yeah, I think the Conehead's gonna hit the lawnmower. I just don't see the pea shooter taking it down. But I will plant them back, just so that way I can be like, hey, it's not like anything happened. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was right. It's not gonna make it. It's gonna make it to the lawnmowers. But hey, at least I get to show you. Why did I just do that? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I can show you what happens when it gets to the lawnmowers. The lawnmowers are technically your last line of defense. So it's the final wave, and I can finally and when you hit the lawnmower, it does that. And look at the cherry bomb. It blows up the zombies. All right, we have the new plant, and I'm actually gonna cut the recording. But first, it's a walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. All right, before we go, I want to show you the achievements. Here are some of the achievements, and that's all. Bye.